from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you. So... Well, when Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment.
Mortieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Motier, I am here.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestor... This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can bypass... Ah, here they come! Oh. Do your work. Is it not safe? Very well. Is it not? Very good. Ah, the Grey Mare. Coral. Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange... Francois is forever in your debt.
Hello. You have my sons. Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight. For the last few days, we've suffered it. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us. They expect me to go with them, but somehow, I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. I needed...
Bienvenue dans Tales, l'appli parfaite pour transformer vos soirées en aventures inoubliables. Vous n'avez jamais rêvé d'incarner des vikings sanguinaires, de faire un braquage ou encore de vous glisser dans la peau de pirates écumant les sept mers? Avec Tales, devenez les héros de l'histoire. Concertez-vous et prenez les décisions qui forgeront votre aventure. Dans ce cas-ci, êtes-vous sûr que choisir Eugénie pour ouvrir le coffre alors qu'elle est ivre soit une bonne idée?
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What is it?
I heard about your most recent fight.
Get away from me.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood, I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house. Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? Instead, you must report to Ochi. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that... Yes, I can understand. If you ever change your... Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Allez, vous me suivez? C'est parti. Le clos est l'une des 4 plus vieilles châtelleries du royaume de Bornésie. La pointe nord de la province, elle s'étend sur plusieurs kilomètres au sud, jusqu'à la frontière de Blanchet. À cet endroit, le passage d'une châtellerie à une autre est marqué.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now. In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named... Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district. This contract will require a bit of detective work. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial... Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain, if possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no... This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now, while Phalion walks the streets of the... Scartail is a trait... I see. We were to get... Go now, dear family. Remember, and may the Night Mother wrap you in...
I know what... Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the... Happy hunting, my brother.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What is it?
Yes, dearest brother. Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalion. Learn who he is. Maybe then... Good luck, brother.
Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. Scartail was one... I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys.
Hope you don't get killed.
Always in the shadow of...
Brother, if I may have a word.
But of course. What troubles you?
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contract. Well, it's true. The children actually tried to defend themselves. Poor dears.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Right then.
You again? Foul-smelling pig, brother.
A pleasure to speak with you. The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So good to see you. Yes, dear? Know what I do? Talk to... Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean... Well, you know.
I used to think you... Varnado. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Good day.
A pleasure. Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow. That's in the Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial... You must find Jabon. I can show you shadow hiding.
I'm only... I understand. Thank you. Oh, blessings of Akatosh upon you.
I have a feeling. Famriel of Tamri. Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he... That's in the Talos Plaza. You too.
Oh! Speak.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh, Phalion, dear Phalion, why must you ruin both of... Yes, good sir? Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can... All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for... It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why... Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of... Be seeing you.
Who will help an old beggar?
What is it, citizen?
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like...
Chaplain called me. Seriously? Yes. Do you think what happened to Kavach could happen?
I used to think... Of course. Good day. May you walk always in the shadow of
The High Elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread... Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the... Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well...
This, dear...
I have another contract when you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to... Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Excellent. Now listen close. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal... You must infiltrate Fort Such. Find Roderick's medicine. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness. So discretion is... If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be...
Brother. It's my... Fort Such. I am familiar with that place. It is nestled deep in the mountains. It is naturally not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower, the two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground, there can... May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
You are like a... I hope I... These mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will likely... Spill some blood for me, dear.
I know what you're thinking. Go. What do you mean nobody can see you? Where's the fun in that? Damn the bonus, I say. Happy hunting, my brother.
You are like a dark gift from the night.
Yes, dearest brother? Oh, using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my aunt Stu, and she... Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean...
You again? I thought I'd made it clear. I am not... I see this I don't have all day. Hurry it up. I see this I don't have all day. Hurry it up. Foul-smelling ape.
Well...
Well, well, look who we've got here!
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Lisa. And I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned... So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract... Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killed... Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large... In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the dorm. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother...
A pleasure to speak. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that...
To wrap you in her
always
cold,
in the shadow
loving
of
embrace.
Sithis, dear brother.
You are like... Oh, it's my pleasure. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Hail, my bro. I know what you're thinking. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you... Happy hunting, my brother.
Hello, brother. Take your time with this one. Observe the other guests. Learn their sk... Use your silver tongue. Try to befriend the guest. May your arrows always strike true.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
But of course. What troubles you?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion...
Yes, dearest brother? Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get...
Greetings.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to... I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. He turned up dead. Go, go! So
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about... Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get... The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might... Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult. The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be... That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected. He's a Nord, Mead's. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. We'll see. Good one. Gracious. Is that... Don't waste your flattery on me. You can't. Don't talk such rot. Oh, please. No, what? No, that's amazing. Don't talk such rot. My life is that... Sure. That's cute. What nonsense. You're wasting your breath. Yeah. I get it. My life... That's just... Sure. Don't talk such rot. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably... That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you... Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told them... Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find... It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere... I have a good idea where that chest might be.
So,
that gold...
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally. Well, I don't really know her, but she seems like a very... I wonder what makes him so naughty. He's a very serious man. He's very handsome. All right. Yes, what a great story. No more, that's just, really? Not, sorry. No more. You're frightening me. Yes, not, sorry. Really? Interesting. Not much to tell about. Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her... Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the... I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what a It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. Well, thanks for listening. I know. All right then.
Good as mine.
I guess I'd better start looking.
So, you finally showed up. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but... The old woman, she's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need... There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious. He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict note. It's a regal name from around... Yes? No, don't. That's well done. That's just well done. Yes, don't try to manipulate me. Yes, don't. That's what a great story. You think that's fun? Really? Whatever you... Don't try to manipulate me. Really? No more... What? That's just stupid. Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt. Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility. Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide the fact. But what else is he? When the liquor has dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. But I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the... It's a regal name. I have a good idea what that chest...
I'm going to open a tavern.
That gold is as
Not
good
that
as
I'd welcome
mine.
your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be... don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial League. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial... My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was killed that day. She was murdered. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent... Certainly. I doubt you really... Ikes? Yeah? You're pathetic. Let me confide something in you, my daughter. Don't... I will confide... Primo... Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. Oh, yes, Dovisi Dran. She's a dark elf originally from... Matilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire. Nels is a Nord, and like all Nords... I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was... Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. Yes? Where'd you get that? That's good. I like that. It's good if... I doubt it. Oh, that's great. You're too kind. I doubt... That's really funny. Dovisi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and... Unfortunately, Dovisi doesn't seem to like me very much. But I don't blame her. If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a... Know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstheim. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove. I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got... Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is... I'm a Red Guard.
Yes,
all right, then.
Maybe we'll speak again.
Je vais parler avec tout le monde. Attendez, faire une sauvegarde.
Looking, that gold's not gonna find itself.
Can't quite decide where I should look. Don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere. I can't quite decide where I should look. Don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
You seem like a very nice person. It's pretty obvious that... He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather... Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. Every now and then he looks over at me. All right then. I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find it.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the...
So, are you ready to search for the chest? Can I be honest with you, my friend? Maybe you... All right, then. I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
So, here we all are. You seem like a... It's pretty ob... Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but Yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house.
So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house. So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house.
Anytime now.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you. Greetings once more, assassin. When you... Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Lead? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the... We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the city The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while... Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he... Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must... Once Philida is dead, take the deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the... Go now, dear family member, and may the night...
Yes, dear. Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida? Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean,
You again? Foul-smelling ale.
Well met. Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably a member of the Leo... Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I know what Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all. But it's as long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the... So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Happy hunting, my brother.
The rose will only work if Philida is unarmored. So when would a soldier...
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Have mercy. Just... Come on.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his You have done a great... You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you. Ah, assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite... I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. You must open these sealed orders immediately and
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am aware. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The Black Hand has learned that the dark... What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time. And that, dear child, is why the Black Hand has chosen you to perform the You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know this is Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will, when the rite of purification has been completed. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first... The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost. The apple has been treated with the most deadly poison. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in it. The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol, and hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification... Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
So good to see you.
2, 3. Je vais mettre environ.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
But of course, what troubles you?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
So you heard. Yes, it was quite the debacle. The head just wouldn't sever. Cut, saw, hack. By Sithis, I swear her tendons were made of steel.
Remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Right. Well, my contract's await. Maybe we can talk some more later.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What troubles you?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
There you are. It's good to see you again. No, really, I mean, there you are. Look, I've been thinking, look at you. The things you've accomplished. So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Until we meet again, my dear friend.
So good to see you. Yes, dear? Don't tell anyone else, but good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you again. No, really, I mean it.
Why, brother? Why?
Ah! Peter, save me!
I've been meaning to ask about your last contract.
I heard there were some complications.
Oh.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, sister.
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Ah, yes, that was quite a situation I got myself into. But I have to admit, I had quite a bit of fun cleaning up my own mess.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive it all without me being there to watch your back.
Right. Well, my contracts await. Maybe we can talk some more later.
Sithis be with you, brother.
Whoa!
C'était là. D'accord. Bon, bon. Ça sont secrets. Tant pis. Tant pis. Yeah.
I speak for the Night Mother. The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. Your life in the sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my sight. Hail Sithis indeed, my child. Now listen closely. No longer will you your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contain. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless deep waiting just outside, is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She is now go. The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers, and this you already know. What is not commonly... As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail? A claw? These are the silencers. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract that emptied. Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of fear. And bring glory to our...
Alors, le fort route qu'on est là. Ok. caverne de putrefeuille. Suki. Okay. Le sombre lame. Son vrai nom c'est Sabrina. Salut, c'est comme ça. La 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 la.
Have me children. Did you hear about Reynald Germain's long-lost twin? The fighter. Now I hear there's a stranger in town asking about them. A dark elf from back east, they say. Thank blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
I've heard others say the same.
Safe travels.
Farewell.
It's you.
Have you seen Glisdell and Melintus Angrist too?
I hope I can. Have you heard? Someone desecrated the.
Together?
Seeing you.
It is. Hondatar is the name. I've heard stories of a woman who traveled the world on foot before settling. I believe her name was Brick. Not a nice. About 30 years back. Take care.
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry. Now, is there some... My children? Whatever for? Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are... So here's the list of all my precious little ones. Though you'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really...
Hail, good citizen. How can I be... of service?
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Greetings.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
Gdzie? Peut-être que je suis déjà allé, quelqu'un devait le bouffer. Ah, wow. Ouais, c'est normal. Ouais, déjà venu ici certainement. Du coup, c'est pour ça qu'elle est pas là. Elle est déjà morte. Il ne reste que la vieille.
Oh, back again? I don't know what. Now, please, make sure my gifts get to the
Stop! You violated the law. That's too... Okay.
You're living on borrowed time, thief. No repeat offenders. Hello? Whoa!
Voilà. Ça vous ferait plus chier, vous.
What?
I hope I can help. I understand the fight. Be seeing you.
Hello, who's there? Oh, what's that?
Damn rats always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. This is the part where you fall down.
My friend!
No. No! I'm too late. My Sithis, what have you done? What? I am here to end your misery. Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celadon. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing Jagasta, Shaliz, Uval Uvani, Havelstein, Horb. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. The traitor somehow switched your orders. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop. Lie. Uncover the true traitor's identity. And then come see me. I'll wait for you in Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go. I hear the shield of the Crusader's been found. Now go. Learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness. And restore.
Oh merde, c'est con ça. Ouais. Ouais.
have the hands of a healer.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the... I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for... I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like... Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fargai can tell you more. He's the lighthouse. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please. Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
Well now. Oh, do... The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's due. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have ran.
Là, c'est un choqué. Voilà. À mon avis, ça va être un peu tard quand je vais revenir. Quand je vais aller voir Lucien. Il sera déjà mort. Non, putain, caméra de chiasse.
You're a sneaky, well, of course.
Merde, non, non, trop con. que je peux voter pour l'armée. Non, j'attends de se la ville de dégâts.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has... I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the list. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother. When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are. You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Greetings, fellow speaker. Greetings. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Sithis is master.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the night. The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballad.
All
Sithis
hail
be
the
with
Dread
you.
Father.
Hello, fellow speaker. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and... May you always walk in the shadow of death.
The Black Hand welcomes you. Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, you must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of...
Ah bah, tu m'emmerdes. C'est un truc simple. Je vais me barrer. Je reviendrai plus tard. On souffle sur les plaids de la Bretagne.
Well met.
Stop talking, old Freddy. Well, looks like you've reached... You've got it.
On se remettre de la vie. Alors.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the grand champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
Peut-être c'est bon, il faut dompter les bottes.
Great show, great show. You...
The Black Hand welcomes you.
May we forever serve the...
Dear Speaker, when darkness... The Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her... Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness. Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady, for this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most... In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and... Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
La mère de la nuit.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the dark. Your killing of the old man Balin. The execution of Adamus Philida. The way you... Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling. I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the... No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's... I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to... Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course. Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor. Here, you possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver. There is much work to be done. And when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with...
You honor us with your... The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position. You honor us with your presence.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your... And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave... Very good. Now begins your true journey. Before I send you away, however, I see you still possess the Blade of Woe. The weapon given you... Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was.
Là, elles sont plus réussies doucement.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Braville's once a week. You must visit the statue. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earning.
D'accord.
Greetings, most honorable. As the new listener of the Black Hand, it is your task. The statue, as you know, is located in the city of Braville. You may speak with them. Do that, and you will receive your share of... This is no time for gossip-mongering. Sithis has blessed us with you, dear listener. Under your leadership, the... Black Hand will reign eternal.
You have the hands of a healer. Yes?
Oh, ce qui? T'exagères. Mais c'est pas moi, m'en fous. Zuki, j'ai mis ça, regarde. Mais c'est pas moi.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.